Another Halloween review, but not really something I was gonna. Originally, I was gonna read squarePants, but I ended up wanting to review this episode instead because why not? It's not Halloween related, but hey, it's released on October, and why not? Maybe I'll give this episode a try. So yeah, Fiend Friend. So yeah, this episode I thought it was actually pretty good. I really liked the episode thing and whatnot. So let's review it. The episode starts with Patchy the Pirate. Hi, it's been a long time since Hey, it's been 2 seasons. Where have you been? Yeah, I always wonder, when the hell was he draw season 2? Oh, well, never mind, I'm not questioning it. Where Patch, yeah, he decided where to go to the bikini on top of the bikini bottom. Let me see. He and Potty wanted to witness a event that happens every 100 years. So yeah, this happens every 100 years. So yeah, he takes out his telescope and looks underwater. So yeah, it turns out it's Sandy's birthday. They never confirm how old she is. And they never really confirm it. Yeah, they never confirm how old is she throughout the entire series. You can make your guesses and whatnot, but for now, I'm just gonna presume she's maybe 20 or something. I don't know, depending on when old SpongeBob is. I'm gonna presume same age as SpongeBob. Probably somewhere same age as SpongeBob or something like that. It's never confirmed in the show, actually. And I'm gonna presume Sandy's birthday is fall on October. And maybe the events also take place on that day. It's never confirmed when the dates of these episodes were, and I know it's not really that much, and I know, despite SpongeBob having a canonical lore, it's never confirmed much about it. So, yeah, pretty much that. So, yeah, it's Sandy's birthday, it was in the jellyfish fields. Patrick, yeah, and we get to, yeah, pretty much birthdays. Pretty much some things about Patrick eating the entire cake, SpongeBob bringing a spare, and funny thing enough, also just for everyone. SpongeBob says the cake was specifically made for Sandy, and funny thing, also Squidward is allergic to nuts. Well, that's the 4th thing that pretty much I should probably know to not to give Squidward to. Yeah, he's allergic to nuts. So yeah, Squidward's allergic to nuts. And well, SpongeBob didn't count on walnuts, so yeah, he should have really didn't invite Squidward to it, but hey. Anyway, suddenly an earthquake happens, and suddenly a green shiny rock comes out of the volcano. And apparently, when anyone looks at this moon, it turns into pretty much realistic sea creatures throughout the entire episode. Yeah, anyone who looks at this. So yeah, pretty much apparently everyone got turned on and eating. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder what happens when they. In the morning, you get something like that. And yeah, apparently if someone eats someone, and it's probably gonna work in the morning, something like that. So yeah, probably also gonna say, yeah, get to some things where the events happens, and wow, this is like the events of this got far quick and dark real quick. Yeah, it's like shocking to see them during the realistic animals, and well, yeah, something like that. And so yeah, she searches around questioning if she was the only one left. Yeah, surprisingly the moon doesn't affect Sandy, as she's basically not a sea creature. Yeah, nice little usage of that. So she grabs Squidward and puts him in some rock, and Sandy calls the French narrator, who somehow looks like the Cyclops. If anyone watched the first movie, you'll know who he is. But it's kind of weird seeing him that. I was expecting it would sound like a modded scuba gear, and probably that, but in scuba gear. I don't know if this is what. I don't know why he's dressed up in his old appearance. Maybe to cover his physical appearance. I'm gonna presume Sandy and the French narrator work together to probably research on probably sea life or something. Probably make a documentary or something. It's really never confirmed on it, and I know SpongeBob was in serious lore, and despite having a timeline thing, it's never confirmed. So yeah, submarine we're in the ocean, scuba deer. Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, yeah, we see the French Ranger on screen. Yeah, French Ranger told Sandy that the green rock thing is Neptune's moon, in which comes out every 100 years, and turns anyone sea creature to a real life one for about 2 hours. Yeah, it's about 2 hours, and really, yeah, this is how long throughout the entire episode is going. And really, I think it took over the course of 2 hours. And while every... So, yeah... Oh, 1 sec, sorry, I think I got a little... So, yeah, basically, Sandy decided wanted to go back... So, yeah, Sandy said Isaki Squidward in the shows for 2 hours. Squidward accidentally peeked out, turned into... Big realistic octopus. Yeah, despite being technically a squid, despite being his name Squid, he's technically an octopus for some reason. It's kind of weird when you just have, yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, and yes, even the episode plot know that Squidward is it. And yes, apparently in interviews and episodes still, even to this day, Squidward is an octopus, so yeah, I always don't know why couldn't they call him Octopus Word. I know it's not really the greatest name as Squidward, but... and not great pronunciation name as Squidward, but still. So yeah, pretty much that. Sandy decided when afraid of screwing the rest of our friends, pretty much decided when to collect them all in the jellyfish net, right on Pearl's tail, pretty much are they in control. And yeah, and then we see a lot of fishes turning into, seeing all of them just turning into a normal fish, and for some reason that, and the moon is center of the Bikini Bottom, everything catastrophe happens. So she leaves the town pretty much afraid of stuff happening, and yes, you can. Sandy jumps off to the sea, and we see something photorealistic. And we see Patchy and Party Pirate again with the scenes and whatnot. Yeah, just go with, it's pretty much the, oh, I'm just, yeah, seeing that happening. It's nice to see. Also, it's not just until towards the end. I like that nice little shot. And also the whale is actually the realistic one. It's not edited and whatnot. So back to our dome. And we get to Sandy actually just putting all most of them in the fish tank, and I really like this part of the episode where they actually talks about a bit of explanation on sea creatures we saw so far. We see that lobsters eat their own skin, which actually is really sound disgusting. Yeah, crabs are predator. Oh no, sorry. Pufferfish are prey to crabs. Starfish also uses their stomach to get their mouth to eat something, and sponge eat bacteria. And we get to Squidward also, who apparently being also still called an octopus. Yeah, he's still called giant octopus, and despite being an intelligent creature, he and despite that he is predator resistant group. Yeah, this octopus has really great teeth. It's so hard that it can break even pressure resistant glass. I want to see how tough. Let me just compare how hard is pressure glass in. I don't know really how tough it is, but I'm presuming it's really tough to make sure so that a hammer can easily break it or something like that. But I think the octopus can cut through it, and yeah, I really think that's how it works. So yeah, pretty much everything else happens. Squidward tries to eat. Pretty much things happen. Squidward tries to eat octopus, and pretty much everything else. And well, yeah. Then the first thing reminds Indy of a natural prey to the giant octopus is a whale. So yeah, pretty much say the day. Sandy notes 2 hours that passed. The moon finally reached the other volcano that we would never see in 100 years' time. I'm seriously, these people need to really check on the Really need to take at least a bit of photos on these things before they got turned into. Yeah, get the point. And then yeah, the French aerial gold, like in the football. Oh. Everyone goes back to normal and suddenly nude. Even despite they don't show either penises or breasts. You know, joke, they don't show penises or breasts. They just show them normally there. Just nothing nude. Really, I would want to put a Uno for Kids joke, but this doesn't feel like a great idea to put in my Uno for Kids joke. Not because it's offense, not because I don't feel like I want to sense the offense. Not mainly because this scene doesn't really fit. Maybe I'll bring back that Uno. The last time you know when the last time I used that thing was in the finale of Adventure Time, but I'm getting off topic of that. I wouldn't feel like I'm going to talk about that one scene. But still, so pretty much everyone gets back to normal. Yeah, apparently that. Then Neptune's sun happens. Yeah, Neptune's sun happens, which does the exact opposite. So yeah, Sandy turns into a realistic squirrel. Then we go back to the island and above the game bottom, and we see, well, Sandy enjoying her vacation. Wall, pretty much music and pretty much everything else. We get to Sandy just skiing on the waters, was on Pearl's boat. Apparently these boats can float above water. I know, my question is wrong. So yeah, then we get to Patchy and Body thinking they were in a big on shark food. It turns out to be the French narrator in that scene, and they know each other for some reason. They never explain how they met before. Yeah, I know this shows up. So yeah, French narrator tells him to warn him about the Neptune sun and that realizing Patchy and Potty never understanding, get turned into prehistoric animals, and the episodes isn't like that. And by the way, all these live action segments also have the behind the scenes, and also I do find it kind of weird with the abrupt end. And yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I don't know who played the live action play in the scuba gear. I don't think it's Kenny, as pretty much I don't think they both play the same character, as I would feel it'd be kind of weird. I know you can play the same character, but you have to have one scene focusing on one character, and then you have to focus you on different clothes. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you say that. And well, overall, I know this is not much of a Halloween episode I was going to review, but hey, at least I do really like this comes with at least a kind of monster-like plot or something. So overall, this episode was pretty good. Actually, no one. This actually really I really like this episode. Really. So yeah. Yeah, I think I had enough of this. I need to go do something else. Anyways, squarePants will get a review next whenever I get around doing so. Anyways, bye.